We are beginning to see more fallout from the president's controversial tariffs approach. The Dow fell by more than 300 points today amid growing worries about trade. Harley-Davidson said today it is planning to shift some production overseas to avoid tariffs that Europe imposed when Mr. Trump slapped tariffs on European steel and aluminum. More on this now from Paula Reid.
Whether it's so many different things like trade, we're taking care of a lot of problems that should have been taken care of over the years.
President Trump today blamed past U.S. leaders for the simmering conflict over trade. And in a tweet, urged Harley-Davidson to be patient, saying ultimately they will not pay tariffs selling into the EU. But the company's shift overseas is a consequence of the Trump administration's tariffs on European steel and aluminum. In response, the EU applied import duties of 25% on a range of products, including Harleys. In an SEC filing, the company said the EU tariffs will result in an additional cost of $2,200 per motorcycle exported from the U.S. to the EU. And Mid-Continental Steel and Wire in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, the largest nail manufacturer in the U.S., just laid off dozens of workers. Operations General Manager Chris Pratt says the company lost business from increased steel costs.
The imposition of these tariffs on June 1st on our raw materials has actually put our operations into a crisis mode.
White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders blames the EU for those lost American jobs.
They have engaged repeatedly in unfair trade practices, and the president is saying enough is enough.
But Republican Governor Scott Walker of Wisconsin, where Harley-Davidson is headquartered, said the goal should be no tariffs on anyone. And House Speaker Paul Ryan, also of Wisconsin, said the government should be trying to open new markets for manufacturers and not raising barriers. Jeff?
Paula Reid's at the White House. Paula, thanks.